Then before the news, I have a major update for you guys. Quick one. For those of you who would like to join me on, I began a resolution for the year, and it's called No Soda Challenge, beginning tomorrow. I'm gonna begin first thing tomorrow morning. If you want to join me, it's a year-long challenge. So basically, it just want to keep us fit together. So we're gonna do like a daily recap on what we've done for previous days. So trust me, if you want to be on this challenge with me, please come to the comment section, indicate your interest. That yes, I want to embark on this challenge with you. Just water, no soda. So what I mean is this. Now there's a campaign on Twitter on malt and soda. Malt is soda. Whatever you do that you open, yeah, shh. If you open malt, what do you hear? And a guy said, "This yeah, is it welcoming you?" But then malt is soda. So we're going to be doing a no soda challenge beginning from tomorrow. If you're down for this, come to the comment section. Let me see your thoughts in that space. Anyways, guys, let's come back to business. Yesterday, tears were everywhere on the streets of football after His Excellency Lionel Andre Kuditini Messi won the FIFA the best men's player for the year 2023. He won it ahead of Ireland and Mbappe. Apparently, Messi and Ireland had 48 points to each other, but then Messi got the higher one with Edward, and which made him win his third FIFA the best player for the year 2023. Now, people were crying, tears everywhere, and all of that. And I could just imagine how you guys feel, especially Ronaldo fans at the time. But then all of these are meant to happen. Now, for next year or upper year, we're sure to get the FIFA. The general best player is done every 40 years, and I think the next one is going to be done this year or next year. We all can't wait to see how it will look on Ronaldo's fans' face when Messi gets to lift that one. But then that's football. Let's come back to Afrobeat and the guys that makes the beat. We want to say a big thank you to our fans out there for doing what you guys do. We love you guys so much. Thank you for your time. You guys are amazing. Last year was fun. We all can do it bigger this year. How can we do it? It's so simple. Please and please share to your friends. Let them know that Gusto TV Africa is doing something amazing. At the same time, you also won't want to forget to put on your notification button so you'll be the first person to know whenever we drop a new video. It's buzzing. Let us see what the news look like. My name is Daki. You can spell it as Darki, and then you know it's double E. Asake is on a para mood. It's looking like he just got himself two machines. All of these, I will bring them to you in a bit. So if I were you, I won't change it for anything. We begin the news with Burna Boy. We saw Burna Boy Fallout Fallout Sunshine rifted with Burna Boy have just surpassed 30 million streams on Spotify. As a matter of fact, Fallout had the song called The Sunshine. He featured Burna Boy on that one, an amazing body of work. And at the time, that one have just surpassed 30 million streams on Spotify. Moving on, Burna Boy, we saw Burna Boy I Told Them album is making giant leap because at the time that album has just done 320 million streams on Spotify. The album came out last year, late last year, and just in less than 6 months, this album is doing for itself over 320 million streams. If the calculation is according, we're sure that the next 4 months or so should get about 700 million streams, and then 1 billion is on the mark. Moving on, we saw Burna Boy at the time came through with 21 Savage and Metro Boomin with the song they called Just Like Me. Now that one I've just spent his third day at number 170 on the global Spotify daily top song with over 1.1 million streams. Now, for a lot of this song is one song that people expected to do like massive numbers and all of that. But then as we speak, currently the song is doing less numbers and all of that. But then we know Burna Boy and the songs, we know how they work, how they operate. You're gonna be sleeping one day and wake up and discover that that song has done 100 million streams. So just take a chill pill. This has always been the movement of Burna Boy song. Yeah, at first it might not just tap like tap tap, but then give it time. Something will happen over the course of the year that will make people go back to Just Like Me. It could be a slang, it could be an event, it could be something. And people will come back to this song, and obviously the numbers will skyrocket like no man's business. It's Burna Boy, trust the process. Still on the song with 21 Savage, Burna Boy and Metro Boomin, Just Like Me, spent his third day as number 75 on the USA Spotify daily top song with over 414,000 streams. Moving on, we have Davido as the next guy on the news. Apparently, yesterday, Davido made major headline on the story. All of these ones, trust me, you don't know miss what he has done. We saw Ozuna, that the song with Davido and Eva Longoria, made a re-entrance of Spain official radio charts and is sit at number 36. It peaked at number 5 and spent 24 weeks in total on the chart. And this song is big in Spain, very big in Spain. It's so funny how Nigerian audiences most of the time hardly play this song Eva Longoria, but then in Spain, Mexico, Thailand, and all of that, they love the song. They enjoy what he has done on this song, and obviously we give credit to Ozuna, one of the biggest artists we have, and obviously making sure the song is doing as expected because of the collaboration it has on it, Ozuna and Davido. Moving on, we saw Davido unavailable have just surpassed 110 million stream on YouTube across all versions. Massive one to Davido. At the same time, Sensational made a re-entrance on the UK Tidal Music at 78. Yesterday we saw where we think from Davido and Odumo the Black, and a lot of people were excited, especially when we saw Davido line talking about 2K, and they had 2K. People love that verse. Like for me, that's like the best verse for me. I love the fact that Davido kept with his voice talking about 2K, checking the account balance and all of that. Like that was a typical Davido song, and obviously he would come through and kill it. Now today we're expecting that Kizz and Davido are coming through with the one they call Jarabi or Jarabi, whatever it is. Now Davido and Kizz has this amazing chemistry. We saw what they did on One Ticket. That was like the first time they came together on the song, and bro, that song was epic. One Ticket was the talk of the town. Like it has amazing lyrics. Kizz killed it. Like Davido was the best guy for that song. Kizz couldn't discover any other person for the song. Davido was the perfect person, and a Kizz song where it featured Davido, it was an amazing one. They killed it. The next time they came on the song was for an Inyanya song, like that, where Inyanya brought Kizz and Davido together on the song, and the chemistry it was clear on the song. You could tell that Davido and Kizz are just like Olamide and Philo. Like there's no way you can separate these guys. On the song, they will kill it effortlessly. Olamide and one they call Olamide and Asake. Like that is who Davido and Kizz has been. But this one is called Jarabi, and we're expecting that Kizz and Davido are also going to come through with the energy. They've been featured, they've been seen on a video shoot, so it means that whenever this drop, it's going to be drop alongside the video. Moving on, we saw Sensational hit a new peak on the Billboard radio chart at number 77. Having done about 13.36 audience reach with the top 100, and that's a very big one for Davido, going up about 44 points upward to get to number 77. Massive one, and then we can't wait to see. I think for this song, right, people's thought is the fact that we're tired of this old pop airplay, rhythmic airplay, under 100. We want to see this song get to the Billboard 100. Like that's like the basic aim. When is this song finally going to get to the Billboard Hot 100? People expected that by today. For last week, there were all indications that the song should get to the top 100. But then this is a new week. We are still expecting to see if this song will get to the top 100. Yesterday we saw Davido the caption where he said God is good. Davido was in the Atlantic where he purchased for himself. I cannot tell for sure the amount of hectares or how many plots he got, but we all know he got that one from his friend today. Not came out to say he got that one for about 4 billion naira. Now rumors have it that for Eco Atlantic, a square meter is being sold for 2 million naira, 1 square meter. So it just makes sense that whatever it is that he got at the time is actually worth 4 billion naira. And obviously, indeed with the caption, God is good. Davido really has been amazing. Last year was a year of work for him. He was working left, right, center, and obviously he has to spend the money he has made last year. And getting a property is actually the best way to spend your money. Moving on, we saw Davido and Sharon, that's a sister, they went through on a car vlog, and then we saw where they tested all Davido's vehicles, from his Rolls Royce to his Lamborghini to his Porsche. Like, last week there was a throwback video where Davido snapped with his Range Rover, and now whatever we saw at those throwback pictures, I'm not lying to you, these are cars we still see, and people are still vibing like big boys till today. See, just calm down. Whatever it is that you have, right, is somebody's throwback. Davido's throwback is just somebody's main garage at the time. It's just sad. But obviously, so we saw him and Sharon doing a whole car vlog with his Rolls Royce, moving on to the Lamborghini, moving on to his Benz. That's like the trending car everywhere. We're talking about it. Davido really has good ties with his family members. Amazing one, and then we enjoyed the vlog we saw from Davido and Sharon. Moving on, we have Wizkid Mashallah as the next guy on the news. We saw a good one for him coming in because last year Wizkid did a song called Link Up, and that song with Metro at the time, that song has just won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Soundtrack Performance in a Movie at the Emmys. Big one for Wizkid. He might not be giving you guys like rapid on back to back, but Wizkid is that guy that is capable of winning awards whenever he is in nomination, especially when it's a voting category. You can be so sure that Wizkid can steal that one from you because his fan base is strong and people that will vote for him are readily available to start voting. Moving on Nigeria Apple Music chart, we saw Wizkid's Soundman Volume 2 currently sitting at number 1, and obviously 21 Savage has been shifted to number 2. Wizkid have just spent 25th day at number 1. Massive one to Wizkid. He's doing like, this is how this thing goes. Now, till when we count 100 days, we'll be shocked because Wizkid and his fan base are streaming rapidly, effortlessly. They want to make sure they maintain this momentum, and trust me, good one to them because I'm sure Wizkid must be proud of himself and his fan base at the time. Moving on, we saw yesterday, Burna Boy was seen vibing to Wizkid IDK. Now, this one is becoming a pandemic because we saw Davido and Chief Priest obviously vibing to Wizkid IDK, and now it is ODG himself, Odogo, seen vibing with to Wizkid IDK, and was dancing effortlessly. Now, we know that Odogo, Burna Boy, is good friends with Wizkid and at the same time very good friends with Zlatan. So there is really no way there is a bad blood between this guy. So he has to back to the song. And if this guy endorses your song is set to go AWire. Wizkid, Davido endorsed it yesterday, and now Burna Boy is endorsing it by dancing to it and vibing to it. Mind you, Burna Boy will not dance to any song just like that. Moving on, we saw Nigerian actor Raymond D. He called himself Raymond D, but they're popularly known as Ray. Self-acclaimed finest actor in the country. We saw where he came through with his own cover for Wizkid IDK. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we've seen a lot of trashy covers everywhere, but this guy did a good job. His rap game is on point, his lyrics are on point, and then we saw not just okay posting it. Raymond came through in the comments to say, not just okay is not just okay. What's funny? Thanks for the post anyways. Real lyrics, no Fungazi. So basically, I made one for him. This guy did a good job. I think for now, you could just tell that people in the art field, from acting to comedy, they all want to venture into music. Maybe this could just be re-entrance in the music scene. We saw how Machala came through with Kitaifi when he did song Machala, a Wizkid affiliated song which gave him his major break. This could just be Ray Mondi major break in the music P. Moving on, we have Asake as the next guy on the news. Good news are coming in order for Asake because just today we saw he is the cover for Spotify Hot Eats Ninja playlist, an amazing one. He became the cover of that. At the same time, for Essential and Audio Max, he is also the cover of that. Friday was his birthday, and Asake has shared goodies on Snapchat of what he received on his birthday. We saw a Gucci bag. Now, this thing are not cheap. They really are not cheap. We saw 2 Gucci bags, and obviously, like not like with bag, but like at the amper bag where they are all filled up with gifts he got or he bought for himself, or maybe he received them. At the same time, we also saw him posting his Balenciaga bags, where the amper bags, where he also got gifts from those major influential brands. And that's not enough. We saw where he actually came out with this picture of this monster. Now, this is a very big machine. And it looked like this was what he got for a birthday gift. Maybe he bought it or then he got it as a gift. We are not too sure, but then we know that he posted it on his Snapchat to just indicate that, okay, this baby boy is just added to the garage. And the people were like, okay, that's good enough for you. And just while we're still talking about this one, he posted this one again, looking like a Prado Jeep or something, also added to the garage. And Shaka is, for celebrities who just blew up, right? They want to get like the Range Rover, they want to get like the Benz, they want to get like the flashy vehicles. But this guy is going for obviously politicians' cars. These are cars that you just see only governors, and this guy is driving big ones for him for achieving or attaining this one in his career. Having 2 vehicles on the birthday just shows that you have done something well for the past 1 year. And obviously, we all can attest that Shakir has been going in the right direction. My name is Daki. We'll catch you guys on the very next one.